What actually happened in the single most heartbreaking episode of The Andy Griffith Show, and why did a silent look on Don Knotts' face leave fans completely devastated for decades? In this video, you will discover the infamous episode that broke Mayberry's peaceful charm, split viewers into two opposing camps, and changed Barney Fife's character forever. Stay with us until the very end to see how taking true love for granted led to the most painful reality check in classic television history, and why this story still haunts fans today. Before Sheriff Andy Taylor became a household name across America, Andy Griffith grew up in extreme poverty in Mount Airy, North Carolina. His family was so broke that his parents literally had to use a dresser drawer as his baby crib. Music became his ultimate escape from hardship, leading him from studying for the ministry to teaching high school music, before a breakout 1953 comedy record launched him straight to Broadway and television stardom. But behind the friendly scenes of Mayberry, life on set wasn't always so peaceful. While Andy and Don Knotts formed one of the greatest off-screen friendships in television history, heavy tensions constantly brewed with Frances Bavier. The actress who played the beloved Aunt Bee wanted a strictly serious set and deeply resented Andy's non-stop pranks and loud music sessions between takes, a rift that never fully healed. Yet, nothing on the show ever prepared loyal fans for the 13th episode of Season 6. Barney Fife returns home to Mayberry for his 20th high school class reunion, secretly hoping for a joyful second chance at love with his old sweetheart, Thelma Lou. For a brief moment, it feels like old times, and Barney truly believes fate is giving him another opportunity. But the dream shatters in a single brutal second when Thelma Lou arrives and reveals the truth. She grew tired of waiting endlessly for him to commit, moved on with her life, and married another man who genuinely valued her. Without uttering a single line of dialogue, Don Knotts says everything with his devastated expression, creating one of the most tragic moments ever broadcast on television. Barney had spent years chasing silly distractions instead of choosing the woman who loved him, and this crushing moment was the bitter price of his hesitation. Time never stands still, and the people who love us will not wait around forever if we take them for granted. While Barney and Thelma Lou did eventually marry years later in a 1986 television reunion movie, this classic episode proved that running from commitment always carries a heavy emotional cost. Does Barney Fife's heartbreaking reunion change how you view Mayberry's most famous deputy? Let me know your thoughts down in the comments below. If this brought back special memories of classic television, hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications for StarsLight News so you never miss our next untold story.